Okay, part 4 or 3. I don't know at this point. The point is, I'm trying to beat only a... Oh wait, I'm on ranked. We will do that maybe another stream. If this video gets to 3 likes, and then in the next in the next 2 days, if this video gets 3 likes, I will do another video. And the comment that gets the most like will be the game I play. And by the way, I'll give some options. I'll probably pin a comment. I don't know, I might just be lazy. But I might pin a comment that says like the options. Or I might do a poll. I don't really know how polls work. I'm kind of new to this whole YouTube thing with all the stuff. I don't really know how to like do something. Guys are probably asking, Blacktoothed, you're literally the GOAT. How haven't you beaten Only Up yet? I think Fortnite just hates me, so they're trying to stop me in any way, shape, or form, like a glitch, for example, like that Mantle bug in Only Up that someone just got. They're doing stuff like that on me. They're making Harry Potter spells on me. They're like wizards and they're like witches, taking out their full 11,000 page spell book so that they can cast a spell on me. Yeah, that's what they're doing. When Fortnite could really just let me do this because they know that I'm the GOAT at Only Up. And they know that I'm definitely not the worst player to ever cross the path of this game. Definitely not. I'm gonna try to go to the moon next episode. Because I heard that the moon is like a place and Only Up. I just want to get to season 9. That's my goal. The thing is, in Only Up, it's basically just a game where you're gonna have to go through a lot of difficulties, a lot of raging, before you finally crack the code. Because there's 2 combinations to the safe, but you gotta find the right combination. Because if you don't, it's gonna end in disaster. Like Spicy when he eats all that non-spicy stuff, but he just eats too much of it. Also, by the way, like and subscribe. It won't cost you a single penny, and it will help me a ton. It's not like a monthly thing where it's like free for 7 days, but then you have to pay like $1 billion. It's just free. Sure, if you're a YouTuber, it might show subscriptions and it might show me, but that's basically the only thing it does. And also turn on notifications so you never miss a single upload. Cause come on, dude, you gotta watch all my uploads. They're very funny, very comedic, and sometimes very entertaining. And also it can teach you a lot. Like my Jason X video that pops up like a balloon. Now I have a feeling in my in my stomach for some reason now that this is gonna be a very good run that will end with me raging. Now I don't think that the meteor really does anything that's fast. Sure, it's really fast to get to like season 4, but that's really the only thing it does. And which is surprising, the highest point of the meteor goes up to season 6, which is insane. That is 500 meters, or that's 500 meters more than we are just now. Which it probably strengthens to about 200 meters if you go to a specific angle. So the Creative 2.0 is insane. Like, it's been like the talk, and people are gonna think that they're gonna add like amazing stuff, like overpowered stuff, but now it's not as exciting as it thought, because now it just takes a lot of effort. Because now we ain't just doing like free, quote unquote, free V-Bucks maps anymore. Because that goofy stuff we need to grow up from. The stuff I'm talking about is like for example, Only Up, a great maps like that. We ain't trying to see clickbait maps. It's crazy to think about that, like in 2017. Like in 2017 when Fortnite first came out, not really many streamers used it. Like, Ninja was still raging on H1Z1. But then when people actually tried Fortnite for the first time, it actually helped them. Because, for example, Nick830 was not that big of a streamer when he did The Last of Us. But once Fortnite came out, it boosted his popularity so much. It's crazy to think about that Nick830 used to, like, swear. Like, he still swears. He listens to music with cussing in it. We all know that. We also all know that Nick830 is the sussiest family-friendly streamer in the ballroom, in the billiard room. He's the sussest person at the party. He's the sussest person in Twitch. On Twitch. He's the most sus person on Twitch. Can I stop falling? It's very annoying. I just wish that there weren't so many cracks in there, like that first one that I fell from when I was at season 2. That like you could fall from each one and it's basically rigged against you. Like, this is rigged. Speedrunners have to like do like speedrunners do everything perfectly because they analyze it, but then they just chop down their time using glitches. Like, you know what I mean? They chop the time down so much to the point where it's not even basically Only Up anymore. It's basically just speed up. But still though, I'm gonna try to do, after I finish Only Up and Only Down, I'm probably gonna do Grapple Up. Because that is like impossible. I tried it, it's like impossible. And I thought that when it said like 99% can complete, it was exaggerating. Trust me, it isn't. Try to beat only grapple up with an hour time limit. And report back saying I did it without lying. Because that thing is hard. It's even harder, it's arguably harder than Only Up. Chapter 2 of Only Up I thought would be easier because, you know, it has less seasons. But the way to get to season 2 is so hard. And I tried that so much. Also, by the way, once you fall down from that water, it gives you that like weird like ooh. It glitches. I think it's a glitch where the character does not know what's happening, and because it's in the water, it has animations it's supposed to do, and it's in the game's coding, so that when you're swimming, it makes a certain move, but when you're walking, and that combined makes that movement. It's very weird, and it looks very like weird. It's just weird, in my opinion. Very unsatisfying. But still, though, I do not care about my time. So if I get like a horrible time, like for example, 80 billion minutes, I am not gonna care a tiny bit. Because on the bright side, I get to say that I completed it and prove it with my yellow feet. At least I think that's what you get. That is what you get, because I've seen someone who did that. I didn't do it myself. I should stop making sound effects and being lazy and actually start editing. This game is actually hard, because if you just came in to the game, you're probably like, oh, this is so easy. But it's really not. It's just basically a testing game. It's testing how far you can go without just raging. It's testing your limits, which I hate about it, but I also love it because it's just a simple concept, but it's a great game. Like, for example, Fortnite. It's a simple concept of being like a battle royale. It originally was a zombie game, but then it... Bro! I'm done with this game.